Good evening, Cousin Ian, Cousin Elizabeth, Gwen and Caroline and all the rest of the family, Uncle Stanley, Uncle James and many more, I hope. I have just received the first copy, printed copy of this book in a lovely slip jacket here. I'm going to take it out, and it's the Voices at the Door, The Simpsons of Cribilley, A Century in Photographs. It's beautifully produced. I'll just ask Penny to bring the camera over a little bit so I can show you more closely the quality of the printed work here. There's the slip jacket here, not slip jacket, but the loose jacket here that looks really well. And here we have the title page and Ian's wonderful reverse chart here of the family going back to the late 1700s. A quote here from Dr. Robert Simpson that was the inspiration for the title, as you'll see when you read the book. And there we go. This is the picture we've got special permission from the library in Dublin to include. That has our several times great grandfather, several times over, Robert Simpson, who died in 1864, and his tombstone, which is no longer legible, I understand from Ian, at Cullibackie Churchyard, Reformed Presbyterian Churchyard. So there's an enlargement which shows the actual tombstone from this old plate glass photograph. The pages are done in extra quality shiny surface that is to some extent water resistant, so if anybody spills a drop of water, wipe it off quickly. It should be okay, shouldn't affect anything, but I'd recommend not trying it. The pages are open out flat, which is great because if you have any text or photographs near the edge, they don't get obscured. So that's worked really well. I'm absolutely gobsmacked by the quality of the production. It's tremendous, and as you can see, there's a lot of information in here. It's not something you'll get through at a single read. It's more something to dip into. Lots of Granny Simpson's old photographs that Ian has so kindly provided, and I must say, without Ian and his input and his researches, which have been massive researches into old newspapers and all the rest of it, without that this book would not have been possible. So really I think Ian is the co-author of this. He's given credit in the book, and I'm very happy with the cooperation there that made this possible. So there you are, folks. It's about 100 pages double-sided, or 100 pages I should say, including the double sides, so it's about 50 double-sided pages. The last photograph is one that I came across late in the day of Granny Simpson with young children at a picnic, and we thought that might make a nice ending. And there you have it. So I'll be sending out a link for this very shortly, and people can order it as they wish. It'll be mailed over across the Atlantic. They have a service for that with my publisher. It's not too expensive, and the total cost to me for this book was in Canadian dollars around $185 Canadian, so that's about £100. I know it sounds a lot, but on the other hand, I think, you know, with all the information that Ian has provided and the captions and the photographs, many of which have never been seen by some of the family members before, it's a heritage item, hopefully for future generations to treasure, and we wish you all happiness reading it. And all the best for now, and a belated happy Easter to you all.